Hello students, welcome to your WebSeek Academy English channel. Today, we will discuss the short story The Bet, which is a part of the first semester BCA English syllabus. This thought-provoking story was written by Anton Chekhov, a renowned Russian playwright and short story writer known for his deep understanding of human nature and society. A note on the author. Anton Pavlovich Chekhov, 1860 to 1904, was a brilliant Russian playwright and short story writer. Initially a medical doctor, he gained fame through his literary works characterized by their subtlety and focus on mundane, everyday life, exploring the themes of existentialism and human complexity. He shows a sense of sympathy towards his characters and tries his best to present life in the raw, where people battle with loneliness, frustration and agony all alone. His major works include plays like The Seagull, Uncle Vanya, Three Sisters, etc., and short stories The Lady with the Dog, Ward Number 6, etc. He is widely translated and has had an immense influence on literature. The Bet Summary. Introduction. Anton Chekhov's The Bet is a thought-provoking short story that explores the nature of greed, knowledge, and human values. The story begins at a party hosted by a wealthy banker, where a heated debate arises about capital punishment versus life imprisonment. The banker argues that the death penalty is more humane because it ends suffering quickly, while a young lawyer insists that even a life in prison is better than death, as life itself is valuable. The argument escalates, leading to a dramatic wager. The banker bets 2,000,000 rubles that the lawyer cannot endure solitary confinement for 15 years. The lawyer, confident in his ability to withstand isolation, accepts the challenge and begins his confinement in a small lodge on the banker's estate. During the first few years, the lawyer struggles with loneliness and depression. He initially turns to music, novels, and wine to cope with his isolation. However, as time passes, his focus shifts towards intellectual and philosophical pursuits. By the 5th year, he immerses himself in literature, learning multiple languages, studying history, and delving deeply into theology and philosophy. As the years progress, he gradually detaches from worldly pleasures, gaining profound insights about human existence. His transformation becomes evident as he begins to reject material wealth and seek spiritual enlightenment instead. Meanwhile, the banker's financial situation deteriorates over the years due to reckless investments. By the time the 15 years are almost up, he realizes that paying the lawyer 2,000,000 rubles would ruin him. Faced with financial disaster, he resolves to murder the lawyer before the bet ends to avoid payment. Late one night, he sneaks into the lawyer's lodge with the intent to kill him, but before he can act, he finds a letter written by the lawyer. In the letter, the lawyer expresses his complete disillusionment with material wealth and human greed. He declares that he has come to despise money, power, and luxury, seeing them as meaningless compared to the wisdom he has gained. To prove his rejection of materialism, he chooses to forfeit the bet by leaving his confinement 5 hours before the 15 years are complete. The banker, relieved but deeply shaken, quietly returns to his house after reading the letter. He locks it away in his safe, fearing public exposure of his own moral corruption. The next morning, the lawyer leaves the lodge and disappears into the night, renouncing the prize he once sought. The story ends with the banker reflecting on his own moral downfall, having retained his wealth but lost his integrity. Conclusion. The Bet is a profound and philosophical story that questions society's obsession with wealth and material success. While the lawyer gains wisdom but loses faith in humanity, the banker retains his wealth but is left morally empty. Chekhov masterfully illustrates the stark contrast between intellectual enlightenment and material greed, leaving the reader to reflect on what truly holds value in life. Themes and analysis. The meaninglessness of wealth. The lawyer realizes that knowledge and wisdom are more valuable than money. Isolation and transformation. The lawyer's prolonged isolation leads him to profound philosophical insights. The corrupting power of greed. The banker, once powerful, becomes morally bankrupt, willing to commit murder to protect his wealth. The fragility of human convictions. Both men drastically change their beliefs over the course of the story. Answer the following in 1 or 2 sentences each. 1. What was the bet that the young lawyer and the banker had? Answer. The banker bet the young lawyer 2,000,000 rubles that he could not endure solitary confinement for 15 years. The lawyer accepted the challenge to prove that life, even in isolation, is better than death. 2. What did the lawyer do during the 5th year of his imprisonment? Answer. During the 5th year, the lawyer stopped reading books for a while and spent time playing the piano and drinking wine, struggling with loneliness and self-reflection. 3. What did the lawyer do in the second half of the 6th year of imprisonment? Answer. In the second half of the 6th year, the lawyer intensely studied different languages, philosophy, and theology, reading hundreds of books in search of deeper understanding. 4. A gunshot is fired outside the prison cell because A. The banker was trying to kill the prisoner. B. It was hunting season, and those ducks won't kill themselves, now will they? C. The lawyer asked for confirmation that his multilingual note was correct. D. The guard were trying to keep the prisoner from escaping. Ans. C. The lawyer asked for confirmation that his multilingual note was correct. 5. How did the banker's financial situation change over the 15 years? Answer. The banker's wealth declined due to reckless investments, and by the end of 15 years, he faced possible financial ruin if he had to pay the 2,000,000 rubles to the lawyer. 6. What did the banker think to escape from bankruptcy and disgrace? Answer. The banker decided to kill the lawyer before the bet ended to avoid paying the money, which would have left him bankrupt. 7. How did the banker react after reading the lawyer's letter? Answer. After reading the letter, the banker felt deep relief and shame, realizing the lawyer had renounced the money. He quietly returned to his house, locked the letter in a safe, and avoided further thoughts of his moral corruption. Answer the following in about a page each. 1. How did the guests at the party view capital punishment, and what were their arguments against it? Answer. At the party, the guests engaged in a debate about the morality of capital punishment. Some believed that the death penalty was a cruel and unjust punishment, as it deprived a person of the chance to reform. Others argued that life imprisonment was a greater punishment than execution because it forced a person to suffer for years. The lawyer supported life imprisonment, arguing that any life, even in confinement, was better than death. However, the banker believed that execution was more humane because it ended suffering quickly. This disagreement led to the famous bet between them. 2. Describe the terms of the bet between the banker and the lawyer. Answer. The banker bet the lawyer 2,000,000 rubles that he would not be able to endure 15 years of solitary confinement. The lawyer agreed to stay in isolation in a small lodge on the banker's estate with no human contact. He was allowed books, music, wine, and food but could not communicate with anyone. If he stayed for the full 15 years, he would win the money. If he left early, he would get nothing. 3. What conditions were imposed on the lawyer during his 15-year imprisonment in the garden wing? Answer. The lawyer was confined to a small lodge on the banker's estate and was not allowed to leave or interact with anyone. He could request books, food, wine, and music but could only communicate with the outside world through written notes. He had no access to newspapers or any human interaction. These conditions were meant to test his endurance and prove whether life in isolation was worse than death. 4. How did the lawyer's attitude towards life and imprisonment change over the years of his confinement? Answer. At the beginning of his imprisonment, the lawyer felt lonely and restless, indulging in music and novels to pass the time. Over the years, he shifted his focus to intellectual pursuits, reading about philosophy, science, literature, and religion. As time passed, he became spiritually enlightened and disillusioned with material wealth, eventually rejecting money and human desires. In the end, he renounced the bet, proving that he had gained wisdom but lost faith in worldly pleasures. 5. Explain the impact of the lawyer's final decision regarding the 2 million rubles on both himself and the banker. Answer. The lawyer's decision to renounce the money freed him from material greed and proved that knowledge was more valuable than wealth. For the banker, the lawyer's choice saved him from financial ruin but left him morally defeated. The banker, who was once confident and powerful, realized his own greed and corruption, while the lawyer, despite his wisdom, had become disillusioned with human society. Answer the following in about 2 pages each. 1. Explore the evolution of the lawyer's mindset and activities during his 15-year imprisonment. How do his actions and choices reflect his changing perspectives on life and freedom? Answer. At the beginning of his confinement, the lawyer struggled with loneliness and boredom. To cope, he read light novels, played the piano, and drank wine. These early years were difficult for him, as he had no human interaction and often felt depressed. However, as time passed, he turned to serious study. By the 5th year, he began reading classics, history, and religious texts. He mastered several languages, read thousands of books, and sought deeper meaning in life. As his confinement continued, the lawyer's interests evolved further. He read philosophy and theology, seeking answers to profound existential questions. He explored different religions and schools of thought, which gradually changed his perception of life and freedom. Over time, he lost interest in material possessions and human desires. By the final years, he had completely rejected wealth and luxury, realizing they were meaningless compared to wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. His final act of renouncing the bet showed how much he had changed. Initially, he had agreed to the bet for money, but after 15 years of isolation and self-discovery, he no longer valued material wealth. His decision to leave 5 hours before the deadline proved that he had risen above greed, while the banker remained trapped in his selfishness. The lawyer's transformation highlights the power of knowledge and introspection in redefining one's understanding of life and freedom. To compare and contrast the views of the banker and the lawyer on the value of human life and freedom. How do their experiences and perspectives influence their final actions and decisions? Answer. At the beginning of the story, the banker and the lawyer had very different views on life and freedom. The banker believed that money and power were the ultimate measures of success. He valued wealth and saw capital punishment as a practical solution to crime. The lawyer, on the other hand, believed that human life was valuable, even in imprisonment. He argued that a long life in isolation was better than a quick death, as life itself had meaning. Over 15 years, both characters underwent drastic changes. The lawyer, initially eager for wealth, immersed himself in knowledge and philosophy. He eventually rejected material desires, realizing that wealth was an illusion. In contrast, the banker, who started as a wealthy and confident man, faced financial decline and became desperate to protect his fortune. While the lawyer gained wisdom, the banker became morally bankrupt. Their final decisions reflected their transformations. The lawyer chose to abandon the bet, proving that he no longer cared for wealth. Meanwhile, the banker, fearing financial ruin, was willing to commit murder. In the end, the lawyer walked away enlightened, while the banker was left with his wealth but without peace of mind. 3. Examine the themes of regret, redemption, and self-awareness in the bet. Answer: regret plays a significant role in the story, especially for the banker. As his financial situation worsens, he regrets making the bet, realizing that he may lose everything. His desperation leads him to consider murder, showing how greed and fear can drive a person to immorality. The lawyer also experiences regret but in a different way. He regrets his past materialistic mindset and ultimately rejects the money, proving that he has transcended worldly desires. Redemption is seen in the lawyer's spiritual transformation. He evolves from a young man obsessed with winning to a wise individual who values knowledge over wealth. His renunciation of the bet symbolizes his redemption from material greed. The banker, however, fails to find redemption. Though he is relieved that the lawyer forfeits the bet, he remains trapped in his greed and moral corruption. Self-awareness is central to the story, particularly in the lawyer's journey. Through years of solitude, he gains a deeper understanding of life and human nature. The banker, in contrast, lacks self-awareness as he continues to prioritize wealth over morality. Ultimately, the bet highlights how isolation and reflection can lead to enlightenment, while greed and materialism can lead to moral decay. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Webseek Academy for more English lessons and notes. See you in the next video. Until then, never stop learning.